Public school administrators are sharing their views on how the Ministry of Education's plan to strengthen core subjects in the public school system will work. Fern Carey has more on their feelings about an increased math and reading focus.
The increased focus on mathematics and English in public schools is expected to begin once the new school year opens September 3rd, with students in grades 1 through 3 participating in the program. The initiative comes at a time of increased calls for improvements in national exam results. However, administrators believe reaching children at an earlier age in order to increase their performance in core subjects is a step in the right direction.
If you have language arts and math, then you should be able to transfer, once we integrate it, over to other subjects, because language arts teach you how to visually and verbally communicate. Math teaches you how to think and move logically, and you can apply that to any and every subject, because you have to comprehend what you're saying and then you have to apply the logic to it, and that's where the math and English foundations come in.
Now, the initiative is not new. In fact, Ishmael Smith of the Bahamas Educators Managerial Union says it's an expansion of the Ministry of Education's free after-school program. As a result, he says no additional staff will be needed once the program gets underway in September, and school hours won't be extended. Smith also talked about how the program will work.
We're going from having a very concentrated time with children where we're packing everything in to, if you want to say, depacking, making it a lot more simplified, reducing the number of things that they have to focus on 1 to 3, which are the critical developmental ages, because if you lose it at 3, you begin to fall behind as you go further. And so in addressing it at the basic or the foundational, again, repeat the 1 to 3, first through 3rd grade, which is also the time when they come into taking their first assessment test, which is the GLAT.
Efforts will also be made to measure the performance of participating students.
We're going to look at the number of students who are performing at, above, or below their current level. At first, we're going to look at movement, and then we're going to look at how big that movement is. But the primary focus is to move from where you are closer to where we want you to be. And so when we look at how effective the strategies are, we will have to look at how many students have moved, how far they've moved, in which area they've moved, so then we can go back and refine the strategies and the techniques that we're using.
Now, although this new initiative will come on stream next month, Smith cautions that marked improvements in math and English probably won't be seen until the next 5 to 8 years. Fern Carey, ZNS News.